E aí pessoal, vamos dar uma olhada aí no Face the Franchise. É um modo novo aí no Madden. Ele muda aí um pouco. Como a gente viu o modo carreira, né? Não é a mesma coisa. Vamos começar aí com o elenco da Preseason mesmo. Tava só dando uns ajustes aqui. A gente vai dar uma olhada na...
I'm gonna put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
Aí, já falou que quer que a gente seja o QB starter dele. Confia aí na gente, que a gente vai conseguir ganhar um National Championship. Ó, que legal. Dá pra modificar o QB, vamos ver. Branco demais, tá bom assim. Olha, já melhorou porque o Madden era, que tinha poucas opções aqui, né? O que me irrita são essas bases. Eu não sei como, acho que não tem como mudar, né? Infelizmente. Que é isso, rapaz? Que bigodinho ridículo. Tem uma cara mais bonitinha, não? Ô, louco. Rapaz, só bicho feio. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá. Ah, agora sim, hein? Esse aqui tem... Não. Vamos dar uma olhada. Nossa. Os modelos são muito horríveis, cara. Desnecessário um negócio desse. Vamos esse aqui que é melhorzinho. Ó, os cabelos estão legais, estão bacanas. Black. Tá bom assim. Vou modificar aí o... Cara, eu quero saber qual que é o botão que usa pra deixar ele simplesmente ficar virando aleatoriamente. Mas ainda tem muito que aprender com o 2K nesse sentido. Nossa, cara, é tão chato de mexer nisso aqui que não dá vontade de continuar. O do 2K é mais tranquilinho. Comparado ao 2K, cara, o 2K é muito pior. Nossa, não é assim. Base, pelo amor de Deus. Vamos ver, nose shape, Roman. Ah, finalmente, hein? No. Talvez este. Mas bem menor do que isso. Ó, louco, muito grande. Muito pequeno. Tá bom assim. Não. Tudo muito grande. Aí. Olha, quer saber? Vamos ver se ele consegue uma cicatriz na testa aí. Ô louco. Deixei sem cicatriz mesmo. Não. 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 Cara, é muito chato, ele fica virando sozinho. Tá bom assim. Não vai dar. Não vai ficar. Não. A gente muda mesmo o nome sozinho aqui. Ou seja, não vai ser utilizado lá na frente, provavelmente. Vamos aí. Isso aqui é cidade natal. Tá bom assim, não vou mudar mais nada. Achei muito complicado de mexer, muito chato de mexer. Você simplesmente não consegue.
Look guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who held me along the way. It's because of them that I have the opportunity to play at the next level.
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's because of all you guys that I'm even in this position right now.
Thank you.
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom.
Concert.
Never forget to thank your mom. Might tell me where you're gonna be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Olha aí. Elemento aí.
Okay, cool.
De comédia, a gente estava praticando aí o nosso discurso e o cara falou, a gente tem que agradecer a mãe.
Hello? Hello?
É engraçado. Isso aí esse é um rip-off do 2K, né? Bem parecido. Mas é o que tava precisando. Olha, dá pra assinar. Nossa, gostei disso, dá pra assinar com college. Pô, que legal, cara. Eu acho que eu vou pro... Eu não tenho um time de futebol de college. Talvez o Wisconsin, mas assim... Nenhum específico. Acho que eu vou pra Clemson. Vamos pra Clemson. Gosto do logo, gosto da cor. Mas de college mesmo eu não entendo nada. Vambora. Quatro anos depois, Arlington, Texas.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college, not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back.
Ah, que legal, comentando sobre o time. Eles retiraram a opção de escolher outra posição, agora é só quarterback.
Does not say something right there. What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me?
Coach, você queria me ver? Entra aí.
I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
Parece que chegou
What?
mais um carinha aí, hein?
That doesn't make any sense. You said I was going to be the starter.
He's the number one recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
Não há garantias no college
I'm not
football.
going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job.
Traz o cara pra cá. É, vai ter batalha de quarterbacks, como sempre. Mas chegou um cara aí que é número 1 no país e para disputar a posição com a gente. Muito bacana.
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Opa.
I take this.
É, a imersão é muito maior do que
Second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
é muito mais imersivo do que o long shot. Que é simplesmente a história pronta já. Quer dizer, esse aqui já é pronta também, mas você não escolhe o seu personagem, né? Não faz as modificações. A história é sobre um terceiro, então é muito menos imersivo.
Oh yeah, it's me. You're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, you was waiting. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby. Game day.
Get in there. Whoa, hey. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches.
Só jogadores e coaches. I'm here to play. Contra quem que eu vou jogar? Tá, não. Vai me identificar como jogador aqui. Eu peguei o Clemson. Eu não sei quem que é contra o Clemson aqui. Se tem alguma rivalidade grande. Mas eu escolhi Flórida.
I'm here to play Florida. The Gators. Yeah.
You?
Você?
Okay. What's your name?
Qual é o seu nome? Vamos lá, vamos escolher meu nome aqui. Legal, gostei. Esse Matt. Tomato. Oh, é só o primeiro nome aqui. Tomato. Vamos lá.
That's me.
Yeah. Esse é você.
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah, it's your quarterback.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Umas perguntas. Vamos lá.
Okay.
So
Muito bom.
we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
A style of play. Strong arm.
Hey, what's up, man? Well, I've always had a big arm. So, just throw it deep, let my receivers get under it.
Okay.
Muito bom.
Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates?
Leader.
Yeah, were you intense? You were cutthroat, a great
Com certeza,
leader,
líder.
a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way. So, people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Mini-me of the coach.
Last question. It's an easy one, I promise.
Shoot.
Which quarterback have you modeled your game after?
Steve Young. Com certeza,
I've
adoro
always
Steve
loved
Young.
Steve Young's ability to turn any play into a positive game, even with defenders hanging off of him. I feel I have that same level of
Gostei
adaptability.
do como você escolhe aí o
If you
seu
are anything like Young, then you're going to give
o seu
defensive
estilinho aí,
coordinators
o
a lot to worry about.
como você vai ser como
Only
QB,
about 20
porque
million people watching tonight, but at least now they'll have a rough sketch of who's under center.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
worries.
it, yeah.
porque não dizer vamos.
Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
No 19 você não tem como escolher assim, né? É tudo travadão.
You ready, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother.
Ele fez a
Since I
promessa
can't
pro
throw the
irmão
ball to
dele.
myself, we need to be on the same page.
Não consigo lançar a bola pra mim mesmo. A gente precisa estar bem alinhado, né? Pra ganhar o National Championship. Bacana, gostei da imersividade aí da história. Cativante. E ainda só a gente ainda só tava escolhendo como ia ser o nosso QB. Gostei também porque no 19 é tudo uns quadradões assim, você vai escolhendo, não tem interação nenhuma. Esse aqui já te joga na história e te coloca em primeiro plano mesmo. Olha, Clemson aí. Boa música também. Boa trilha sonora. Vamos fazer alguns drills juntos para ver se a gente está preparado pro jogo de hoje à noite. Como quarterback, você precisa ver todas as partes do campo. Segure L2 para checar as rotas e os matchups antes da jogada. Vamos lá. Essa é clássica aqui, né? Todo mundo faz. Beleza. Consegue ver minha rota? Estou correndo no fundo. Me dê alguns segundos para poder atingir a minha velocidade máxima. E de leve aperta o ícone do recebedor bolinha para lançar um low pass, né? Que ele passa por cima. Bem no fundo do campo. X para chamar o snap. Chamei o snap. Vamos lá. Uau! Muito bom, muito bom. Vou correr uma rota média. Seu trabalho é simples. Quando eu fizer o corte, pressione e solte o ícone do recebedor para lançar um touch pass. Gente, touch pass mudou, tá? Ele não é mais aquele 2 toques. Ele dá uma seguradinha e solta. Vamos lá. Tem que dar uma treinadinha nisso daqui. Olha, cara, algumas vezes você só tem que soltar a bola o mais rápido possível, né? Deixar a bola comigo rápido, né? Mandar a bola rápido. Nessas situações, segure o ícone do recebedor para lançar um passe bullet, né? Aquele passe bem rápido. Algumas vezes você tem que enganar quem tá muito agressivo, que vai muito na vontade, alguns defensores que vai muito na vontade. Então, tudo que você tem que fazer é apertar 2 vezes o ícone. Esse aqui é o pump fake, né? Que ele finge que vai lançar numa hora e depois lança depois. Que era o antigo touch pass. Agora é um pump fake. Como um quarterback, precisão isn't about throwing the ball. Não é você lançar a bola para o recebedor, é para lançar a bola longe dos defensores. Segure o seu analógico esquerdo enquanto pressiona o ícone do recebedor bolinha, né? Bola aí, depende do lugar onde você chama, círculo, e você vai direcionar pro lado direito do campo. Vamos lá. Você direciona aí o seu arremesso com o analógico esquerdo, né? Eu não sou o recebedor mais alto no time, mas eu consigo pular tão alto quanto qualquer pessoa. Segure pressione aí, segure e pressione. Segure o L1 e pressione o ícone do recebedor para lançar um passe alto. Então aqui pra gente lançar um passe alto. No último Madden também era assim. Você pressiona o L1 junto, que é o contrário, né? A gente vai segurar o L2 e apertar a bolinha para lançar um passe baixo, né? Para tentar encaixar ali a bola onde só o seu recebedor consegue pegar. Vamos lá. Quando você sentir a pressão, não fica lá como uma estátua, diz ali, né? Você tem que correr. Então, para você correr, é o R2. Vamos lá. Opa, muito bom. Vamos lá. Algumas vezes você não vai conseguir escapar do pass rush, né? Da pressão. Então, sai da pocket e lança para fora, né? Você vai fazer isso com R2, R2, R3, que é o seu analógico direito aí para jogar a bola fora.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
Gameplay mais simples.
And what do you think?
O que você pensa?
His thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
A gente deixa as coisas fáceis e a gente conta com a
Coach
defesa.
just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. Or this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right?
É, eu vou concordar aqui com o Zaya que eu quero ver jogadas bem perigosas.
Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this. Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Líderes têm que fazer as coisas certas, mesmo que eles não gostem. É, colocou aí que vai simplificar o playbook. Isso é complicado porque é importante se destacar. A pessoa vai para a NFL, né? A gente está aí nas semifinais e precisa passar para a próxima fase. Achei legal. Lembrou um pouquinho também o estilinho que eles usaram no FIFA, né? Para escolher as perguntas.
The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington, and tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Florida Gators taking on the
customização do Madden é ruim. Olha o Patrick Mahomes ali, cara. Não acredito nisso. Vamos lá.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Opa, confio em você, nos cursos críticos.
All right, man.
Sim.
Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
Que é isso? Da onde surgiu esse Patrick Mahomes, cara? Meu Deus. O cara tava ali só porque ele é capa do Madden mesmo. Quero jogar só ataque. Não quero jogar defesa, não. Quero jogar só eu. Opa, eu escolho as jogadas? Pô, legal, hein? Que é isso? Eita! Bem diferente.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Olha, eu acho que ele deveria controlar só eu mesmo.
After a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this offense, for this program, really. When you think about it, Marcus Washington, 4-year starter, came in as a true freshman to lead this team. He's third all-time in passing yards in school history, 2nd in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff. Never missed a game in his college career, 53 starts, but now he sits and watches as his understudy for the last 4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role.
Oh, que QB tem essa liberdade, hein? Que QB tem essa liberdade no college das jogadas, hein?
25 yards that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he's going to be out down inside
Estamos chegando.
at the 15. 15 yards down to
Vamos dar uma corrida aqui, vamos ver essa.
So much made about the fact that we've got a quarterback who's never seen the field in a college football game, but if you go back to his high school days, he's
played bem legal essa daqui, TD, hein?
Quite this size.
Ô, louco, bem legal. Aí, TD. Continuar aqui. Vamos dar uma corrida. Vamos ver como tá funcionando a trap. Só bem estranho, cara, esse zoom aqui. Acho que é porque é college, né? É diferente. De novo, hein?
Clemson, of course, back in the college football playoff for the 4th consecutive year, champions in the 2016 season.
Oh, gostei. Dá pra ler melhor aí.
8 yards on the
Buraco
run
de
there.
corrida.
That leaves him with third and just a couple.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
He finds an open man.
Opa, first down.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Tem que dar passo em profundidade agora.
And he comes up with a first down on the play.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. Third and short, blitz was on.
Deu ruim.
What's the key for the quarterback?
Deu ruim. Lancei errado.
He's picked off at his own 46.
Era pra lançar a bola fora.
Well, as a coach, this is what keeps... The Clemson offense here set to take over. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centered around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the
Cara, uma
age of
coisa que eu
20.
não gostei nesse Madden é esse barulho que o lançamento do QB faz. Olha isso, é mentiroso esse barulho.
A 4-year starter, 8,000 passing yards. Isaiah, a year younger, he was the receiver. The two of them told recruiters, you know we're a package deal, so if you're coming to get us, you're getting both of us. And Zeke actually recruited by both of these teams playing here tonight.
And the two had dreams of playing for a national championship together, and now Isaiah with a chance to fulfill at least part of that dream. Back to throw. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Aí,
so
boa.
Second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll try the left side. Jewel.
Uau, perfeito.
He's got some breathing room. And he is brought down, but not before
Excelente
reaching
corrida.
the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit.
Vamos chamar uma option que até agora não pensei no jogo, hein?
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
First and 10 now for Clemson. They'll run with Jewel. And this time they were ready for
Vamos chamar as novas jogadas agora para testar.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Running from the gun with Henry.
Tinha que ser passe, hein?
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Acho que vai ter que mudar agora, hein?
Ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to hold something a little more advantageous.
Now a third down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that.
No meio. Tá bom, tá tudo certo, estamos ganhando. Acho que se reflete lá na frente se a gente ser draftado na primeira, segunda, terceira. Já vi como que tem como a gente não tem como não ser draftado. O máximo que tão ruim que você pode ser é ser draftado na sétima rodada, né, na última rodada. Fora isso, mas vamos tentar ficar bem classificado. Perfeito.
Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get three, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Sacado.
Can't escape and down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it
Agora
break
complicou, hein?
down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Flush to his right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And even 30 yards on a play that began.
Dá pra acreditar que eu completei esse passe? Não dá. Mas é o Madden sendo Madden. Vamos ver, essa leitura aqui do lado é boa.
Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Não é nada rápido esse meu QB, viu? É bem lento.
Second and 2. Oh, a scrap for the
Muito
football.
bem.
He's going to come down with it. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the defensive side. So he has practiced for all 4 of those years against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be intercepted.
Interceptado de novo, meu Deus. Eu já vi que vamos ser bem draftados nisso aqui não.
The Clemson offense here set to take over. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
muito bem.
and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust
Vamos dar um pouquinho agora, hein? Pô, não tem ninguém que vai ganhar aí fácil. Muito bem. Grande avanço.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions, they're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
He'd have to.
Perfeito, CD, agora sim, hein?
A 12-yard touch. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left.
Que jogada boa. Pena que ele demora para quebrar.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Looking to throw, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete.
A jogada é boa. Mas ele demora para cortar, esse corte é um pouco lento. Vamos tentar de novo.
As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back.
Se a gente já consegue arranjar uma money play nesse Madden aqui, vamos testar.
The Clemson offense heading out for their next possession. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
pancada.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket and looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it, timing off, it gets thrown off. And on that play,
dancei, não encontrei nada.
Well, there was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken
Outro sec.
back at the 2.
Vamos ter que mudar no próximo drive, hein?
Basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
A big kick that time, 52.
Vamos mudar isso daí, hein? Jogar direitinho agora. Tem que empatar, estamos perdendo o jogo. Aí.
The Clemson offense here set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
Boa.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few
Vamos queimar esse tempo aí. Não tem como escolher isso.
And hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and
confundiu. Meu Deus, confundiu o arremesso. Eu queria um touch.
No one fooled quarterback.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
Dancemos.
Scored down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at.
He's got a man. Complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think.
Por isso que eu sempre digo, é sempre bom ter um QB com Pro Power. Sempre bom.
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
Wow.
There's a deep ball in, and that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. Jackson Henry, 42 yards.
Vou até olhar essa jogada depois, hein? Vamos ver se agora funciona. Qual que era? Acho que era isso, né?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete.
Aquela jogada aqui,
Took a
né?
shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Vamos fazer o contrário agora.
Because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
They'll roll him out right.
Ah, você sacado.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress.
Acho que eu perdi o jogo, hein?
So it's a disappointing end of the season for the Clemson Tigers. They fought here in this national semifinal.
E agora, hein?
And you have to wonder if things might have been different if Marcus Washington were under center.
Começamos bem mal. Começamos bem mal essa franchise.
Let's get in here, man. Keep your head up. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Já não vou ser first pick. Como é? Tinha prometido a vitória agora.
sorry Zeke's not here.
Clemson perdeu.
When I came to your mom's house 3 years ago, I promised to do everything I could to get us to a national championship. I didn't get you there. It's on me.
Gostei do resultado.
Let him down, coach.
You didn't let anybody down.
Isaiah, you did everything in your power to keep your promise tonight. Zeke can be proud of you.
I just wanted it so bad.
I know, man. I know. Hey, son. Just want to let you know, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. You know.
Ele tá orgulhoso aí.
Hey, I mean it.
Falando sério.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight.
Foi corajoso.
And for what it's worth, I'm glad you stayed.
Thanks, coach.
E aí?
Hey, son. This doesn't have to be your last football game. If you don't want it to be.
Vamos ver o que acontece agora, hein?
He's right, man. You're one heck of a player, man. Football's my life, man. But you gotta stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em! Looking good, Emily? Ooh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
se tivesse um unicórnio, roxo ou azul? Roxo.
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple. Oh, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches his horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Oh, yeah. Told you she's a pro.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Todd, I'm your dad.
Hi.
She's a little too shy to ask you. We know that you're going to be heading to the NFL draft soon, and
NFL draft.
Emily wanted to find out if you would dedicate a game to her sometime in your rookie season.
Dedicar jogo pra ela.
Oh, anything. Well, actually, she wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns in that game.
3? I said 4.
You say
Oh,
4.
que a gente lança 4 TDs no jogo ainda.
Is that okay?
E, lógico que sim.
Is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank
Claro
you
que
very
sim.
much. It's great to see you again.
Tem que ter confiança. QP tem que ter confiança. Eu só achei que poderia ter, durante o final do jogo, o que muda do resultado do jogo, né? O que faz mudar na carreira? O Combine.
More than 300 college prospects will run, jump, catch, and throw for NFL coaches and scouts. Trigger, who's your player to watch?
Guys, can I get weird for a minute?
Nossa, muito legal isso.
I'm gonna get weird for a minute. You know that kid out of Clemson? He played in one game. He just carries himself in a certain way. I see Brady, I see Russell Wilson, I see that confidence. I would not bet against him.
Talk about it! Look, I care about you. You should bet against him. I want you to succeed. He's played in one game and he lost it.
Okay, fine, he lost the game. You act like you haven't held a nail before. But in that game, he showed off some serious arm talent. If he performs well at the Combine, I guarantee you there's a GM out there cash in a late 7th round pick for him.
Guess we'll see soon.
Late 7th round pick. Jogou um jogo e perdeu. Legal. Agora vamos pro Combine.
Yes, I hear you, and I've been hearing you for the last 15 minutes. I'm on top of it. How many times do you need to... Yes, I'm on top of it. I'm meeting with... I've got a few other guys to meet this week, and then I know that there's a time restraint. I understand that.
Thanks for taking time to meet me.
Yes.
Bem toquei isso daí, hein?
I understand what he wants. He's
Oh,
told me
caneca
what he
do
wants. You don't
Giants.
have to tell me what he wants as well, okay? Just, can you hold on for a second? Thank you. No, just be quiet. I take any of the other top quarterbacks available, and I get praise, and I get to keep my job. I pick you, a player that barely even picked up a ball in college, and then I'm nuts and that hot. So why don't you tell me why you should even be on my radar?
Growing up, never lost a game I started. Pee Wee through high school. I have the talent. More importantly, I hate to lose. I could showcase that in the NFL. You pick me?
Essa voz é muito ruim, cara. Eu não sei porque eu escolhi essa voz.
Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Yes, I'll have to call you back. I love you too, Dad. Are you for real? You know, you and I have a mutual friend, Mr. Jack Ford. He and I served on the same staff in St. Louis. What do you think he would have to say about your ability to lead a locker room?
Look, I respect Coach Ford, but at the end of the day, the players are the ones that have to go on the field and execute. You don't have the confidence of the team, game plan doesn't matter.
Jack had some concerns about your leadership. And now so do I. I really hope you can show us something today.
Não gostou que a gente falou aí. Tô esperando bem intenso aí.
Okay. Yeah, you can settle up the
Hand over your phone. I want to check your internet history.
You want me to give you my phone? Is that just like normal procedure?
You bet it is.
Quer ver o history?
Yeah,
o histórico do celular.
But at least now I know I can trust you with your playbook.
Agora eu confio em você com seu playbook.
Yes, you can.
You're on a mountain in Alaska on a bus going 100 miles an hour. Where are you sitting on the bus?
Tá indo muito rápido, onde eu sinto no olho. Na frente mesmo.
I go front of the bus.
Not middle.
Nope.
Have you looked at the engine before you even got into the bus?
Você olhou?
Did you check the tire pressure?
I hired a professional mechanic to inspect every part of the bus, as he is more qualified than me. And I'm aware of my strengths and weaknesses.
Are you being cute with me, son?
No.
You're not. Now give me a serious answer. Would you be in the front of the bus, the middle of the bus, or the back of the bus, or the passenger side of the bus?
I already answered, front of the bus.
Why?
Because if I can see where we're going, I can make sure we're okay. Is that the wrong answer?
Tá. Um pouquinho desnecessário esse. Tô achando um pouco lento o desenvolvimento aí. Queria poder ser mais ativo e ter mais coisa do Combine já.
Funny how
Vamos lá,
many
né?
eyes are on us right now, huh? Breaking us down, picking us apart. Every mistake amplified. But we got it though, right? At least I know I do.
Hey,
But
I'm looking for your agent. I don't have an agent. Didn't have an agent. Less more. Congratulations.
Temos um agente agora.
We're getting an agent. Me. Boom. I don't think. Have I met you before? You're about to know me.
Quarterbacks, group 4.
It's like
Ué,
your
aquele...
show, kid. Go get him. Or should I say, go get him, client?
Go get him, client. Ah, meu
No,
Deus.
I'm good, man, yeah.
Yeah. That's good. Got a lot of people already. Full roster. 2 full.
Vamos lá, bem... bem tudo do nada as coisas acontecem nessa história, cara. E aí? Ok, estamos interessados em vê-lo. Se for bem, você vai ser adaptado antes, tá? Aí. Lente 2. Time and route. Tem que contar o tempo aí. Drag. Ô louco. Ixi. Mais difícil que parece, hein? Ixi. Jogar antes, beleza. Não pode jogar depois. Ô louco. Que sem graça isso daí. Antes demais. Aê. Ô louco. Pra mim tá certo isso, não tô entendendo. Vamos olhar ali na alt então. questão de timing route, né? Tem que acertar o tempo da rota. Mas parece que o cara vai quebrar antes, sabe? Olha lá. O que é isso? O cara não pega... Vamos lá, Deep Throws agora, hein? Pô, tá dentro, né? Não, apertei 2 vezes, era pra ser uma só. Confundindo ainda com o antigo touch pass. Aê! Essa opção tem que acontecer dentro. Tem que acontecer dentro do negócio. Ih, fora. Não foi muito bem. Vamos ver qual que é o próximo drill.
New York fans were very vocal about you this week on social media. How would you feel about playing for the Giant?
I'll be lucky.
Well, I'm flattered by their interest. But honestly, I just want a shot. If they give me a chance, I'll be ready to work.
Totally understand.
What do you feel is your biggest strength as an NFL quarterback?
Be calm under pressure. Isso aí é bem legal, cara, descobrir.
Well, I pride myself in my ability to get the job done. I'm able to focus and perform under pressure, and I think you guys saw that in the college playoff.
You definitely did.
What do you say to the critics that think you aren't ready to play in the NFL?
Have any of these critics ever played football? Honestly, I don't care what they say. It's all white noise to me. All that really matters is what those NFL teams think, guys.
Let's say this all doesn't work out for you. What's your plan B?
Qual que é o plano B?
No plan B for me.
Opa.
It's very smart. Thank you.
Bavarian chocolate cake. Nice twist. That's my client. Let it go to voicemail. Build some anticipation. But if you answer it, you'll show that the teams can count on you. So, answer it.
Hello?
Sorry, sir. We regret to...
Yeah.
What was...
You're not getting an invite to the draft. Which is a good thing. I mean, just ask Brady, right? Hey, how's this? I know a tailor, and he can make it feel like you're there. What's your vibe?
Meu Deus.
I don't really have a vibe. Should get like a suit?
Suit? Huh, ma'am? You like a man in a nice suit?
Him? Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Stamp of approval. First class stamp of approval for somebody who's not getting invited to the draft.
I don't even have a suit.
What are you looking forward to seeing tonight, Daniel Jeremiah?
Mas já?
We waited forever last night for a running back to go, for a wide receiver to go. I don't think we'll have such a long wait tonight, and I think we're going to see a boatload of wide receivers, corners, and safeties on this day, too. The second night and second round will begin with the Arizona Cardinals on the clock, and I will give them $20.
Meu Deus, já estamos no draft já.
You are definitely going in the third round. Third round is your round. This is the round you want to be drafted in, huh? I mean, no one good ever came out of the third round.
Russell Wilson came out of the third round.
Never heard of him.
Well, he won a Super Bowl, Les.
And so will you, as a 4th rounder.
Uh-oh.
It's over. It's over.
It's only the 6th round.
Every agent's dream. Representing 7th rounder. Guess as long as I just get my 30%.
Yes, yes, yes. Did you say 30%?
É, agora a gente vai...
You know, I didn't ask you to be my agent.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have been. I had people lining up wanting me to represent them.
No, you didn't, actually. I don't even know if you're accredited, man.
Olha aí.
Put her on speaker.
Okay. Hello?
Hi, this is Bruce Arians, head coach out in Tampa Bay. We've had a
Tampa Bay.
The newest member of the Buccaneers. Come be
Tampa Bay.
We will be.
Você é um Buccaneer.
No one, don't worry about it. Thank you so much, sir. I'll be there. I'll be ready to go. Thank you.
Ué, se o Ryan Fitzpatrick conseguiu...
Oh, yes!
James Winston? Não dá pra ficar pior que isso.
Let's get some grilled cheese.
É isso aí, dessa do Tampa Bay.
The Buccaneers, draft winners or draft losers?
I'll go first on this one. I gave it some thought, and I'm actually going to say winners.
Yeah, I'm not in love with some of their early picks.
I know, but I'm talking about a couple of their late rounders, and one of them who is fascinating.
Trace, you talking about that quarterback,
I'm just saying, bingo.
Bingo! He's intriguing, for sure. I think a little coaching, a little patience. I think he could be a strong backup.
If he's in the right situation, the right system, he could.
Strong backup.
Adams, he never saw the
Melhor que o Winston, com certeza.
field and start for an NFL team?
I know, it's just a hunch, I guess.
That. It's good.
Vamos lá, né?
So where are we headed? Oh, isn't it on the app?
That you?
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything because I'm a professional. But for what it's worth, I think you are the guy that's gonna turn things around here for our quarterback situation. And I played a little JUCO ball myself.
O cara tá confiante, hein?
Had the coach in here last week, and I was not impressed at all.
Aí.
I do a little JV coaching in my spare time, so I have a really good feel about the game. She told him one of my plays. He could have used it this Sunday.
Actually, I haven't met him yet.
It's Bruce Arians, real cool dude. Wears
Oh,
one
Bruce
of those
Arians.
kangaroo hats. Real cool. By the way, you see the moves we made this offseason? Deshaun Jackson, Humphreys walked. Good news, we still got Mikey Evans.
Oh, o cara tá,
1,500 yards
o cara tá confiante aí.
tight end OJ Howard, he's a beast.
Ó, fui pra um bom time.
You're gonna have a pretty good season. Now, if you can get past Jameis, I can see you becoming the guy here. Take the reins, put on a kangaroo hat, and tell Arians I said so.
I'll pass it along.
Legal.
Not really sure how much they'll listen to me, though. I'm just the rookie.
Had Chris Pratt in here last week. Good-looking guy.
Chris Pratt.
If he fights a raptor, the raptor's gonna win. That's just me. That's just me. I don't care how many names he calls me. In fact, I actually did some... I do some archaeology on the side. And I found a T-Rex bone in Missouri once. I think it was a T-Rex bone. I was like, look at... Whoa!
Meu Deus.
Sorry about that.
Cool. Actually, I think you just dropped me off right up here, man.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just right up front, thank you.
This is the start of something beautiful, kid. And in this city, if you need anything, if you need alpacas, if you need emus, any type of livestock, home loan, or
Tampa
warranty,
Bay.
you call me.
You're the guy.
If you...
Olha aí.
Think we'll call.
This game, it's about legacy, kid. Achievement, exceeding expectations. Your college accolades, they're in the past. Your draft status, just a number. But your legacy,
legacy.
you start building that today. It's about the way you interact with teammates, coaches, opponents. It's about fearlessness, week in, week out. Overcoming the onslaught of the league's top defenders. Demonstrating leadership in everything you do. From how you play to what you wear. It's about laying a strong foundation in your rookie season. Becoming the quarterback I always knew you were. But first, right now, it's about winning the starting job.
Opa, temos que conseguir virar titular. Bem legal, gostei disso. Um pouquinho lento, questão de customização, não gostei muito. Mas acho que o negócio se acertou agora, hein? Vamos ver, mensagem aí do head coach. Legal. Gerar 50 jardas. Vamos ver, mentor. Vai deixar a gente jogar alguns jogos na Precisa. Tem algum aspecto do jogo que você precisa de ajuda? Ok, tá bom. Olha, legal isso. Opa, muito bom. Ah, vamos simular isso aqui. Tem nenhuma paciência não.
This is the player card. Here you can see your strength. This is your development. This is your player's zone ability. The superstar.
Develop the fastest rate and superstar zone ability. Legal. Dá pra gente habilitar aí, conseguir abrir superstar ability. Lá temos bazooka aí como X-Factor, legal. Dá pra editar o jogador. Minha jersey. Vamos ver que jersey eu pego. A 1, né? Não tem essa que eu quero, vai a 1 mesmo. Vamos jogar.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sport.
Legal. Aí basicamente o mesmo esquema de 19 agora já. Achei curtinho isso daí, mas beleza. Tá legal sim esse modo. Tá melhor do que antes, certamente. Ó, gostei da animação, hein? Gostei da câmera. Rápido pass rush, hein?
A force got back there for the sack. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
They're going to look to throw.
Ô louco, errou feio.
Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. Third down here. 7th round pick, he made it through training camp. Now he's getting some reps.
And that's all you want, an opportunity. 7th round pick. I haven't met a 7th round
Nossa,
pick
mas é muito ruim.
really hard because they're ticked off they didn't go in the first 6 rounds.
Que
and Tampa
isso?
Bay trots out there now. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But
Aê! Mike Evans é pelão.
Mike Evans.
Aí já tive X Factor ainda, hein? Caramba, que legal. Mas eu vou jogar só o primeiro quarto. Bom, é o mesmo esquema, é 19, não tem muita diferença. Gostei. Que é mais imersivo. Dá pra mexer um pouquinho mais no teu jogador, mas ainda assim. Vamos ver agora fora do jogo. Achei que tem muita coisa a desejar ainda.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Legal. Strong arm. Vamos ver, vamos avançar. Tem alguma coisa interessante. Mas fora isso, parece a mesma coisa 19. Achei bem parecido.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. We bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James.
Vamos tentar entrar já com o nosso X Factor aqui. Boa! Só 20 jardas,
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's second down. Sometimes those guys take in the 7th round, you can think, oh, maybe he's just happy to be in the league. I don't think that's the case here.
And you know those actor friends that we have? How do they start every script?
How many actor friends?
What's my motivation? Right?
Attention and rounding.
You got picked in the 7th round, so no one expects you to make the team, let alone have an impact. And we know plenty of guys have done exactly that as 7th rounders.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch on this possession to try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Dropou o passe, hein?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. They'll drop the throw as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Muito bem.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Ainda não.
Good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He'll drop to throw.
Interceptado.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And a big
Não dá pra ficar tentando ligando o X Factor, não. Só por ligar.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They'll look to throw here.
Nossa, muito rápido.
Rush gets home, down he goes. Credit the sack to the safety, Rashad Jones.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me.
Particularmente eu estou usando o Gun aqui pra ver se eu consigo ligar o meu X Factor, mas normalmente eu uso outras formações. Nos últimos Madden a gente tem utilizado bastante a Bunch. Não sei se ela ainda é. Se ela ainda é OP assim, né? Mas antigamente era. A Gun Bunch.
2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. Let's see about the call.
Simulation é complicado, hein?
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Você já acompanha alguma liga já?
Back to throw here.
Você costuma jogar, não sei se você já conhece a KNN, mas fica à vontade para dar uma olhada no canal.
A gain there of 21 yards. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. This quarterback now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. He'll look to throw.
Ah, não.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Evans once again the intended receiver.
Já zerou de novo já o...
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there
Não,
for the
cara, a
second
gente tem
quarter.
aqui
I
a...
would imagine we will not see him after.
Ah, não. A gente tem aqui a KNN, a gente joga aí no PS4. Faz bastante tempo já. Desde o Madden 15. A gente tem a Liga PS Rush também. E ambas de PS4. Se tiver interesse, a gente tem um grupo no WhatsApp. E se conhecer mais alguém que queira jogar, se tá passando dica pessoal, tô aqui com acesso antecipado, tô testando todos os dias um pouquinho o Madden. Ô louco, bicho, tá complicado, hein?
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Bucks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll throw now on the final play. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up
o pessoal da Liga tem tem nível variado, né? Tem o pessoal que já é mais experiente, tem o pessoal que tá começando agora. Mas é legal se você curte aí o Madden. A gente explica bastante coisa, a gente compartilha bastante coisa na liga. Aí é só falar com a gente. Chega aí. Não sei se tem mais alguém que você conhece que joga também ou não.
That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and
aliás, como é que você conseguiu o link dessa live aqui? Porque eu só passei pessoal da liga mesmo. Vamos lá, ver se essa senhora eu consigo aí melhorar. Vamos lá, prestar atenção.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Ah, joga de Xbox. Tem liga de Xbox, cara. Eu conheço ali um cara que tem liga de Xbox também, chama Masters. Que massa, cara. Você já era inscrito já. Legal. Tem um cara que eu tava falando outro dia, ele tem uma liga, chama Liga Masters no Xbox. Ele tá jogando 19, eu acho. Não sei se ele tá jogando o 20 já, mas eles com certeza vão passar pro 20 também. Vou te indicar lá. Vou chamar ele aqui pra live, peraí. Pô, legal, cara. Legal. As dicas que saem aqui pra PS4 também é a mesma coisa pra Xbox. Ah, então você já manja já.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. For the call of this one, we bring in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium.
Vamos lá, vamos ver se agora eu consigo acertar alguns passes aqui.
First carry now for Alex Collins. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And this will be incomplete. 7th-round picks. They go into training camp just hoping they won't be a casualty. He came out on the good side.
And plenty of them, if they work hard, get an opportunity, they can turn themselves into a heck of a player. One of my
Nossa, cara, que passe horrível, hein? Caramba.
Big time receiver.
Vamos lá. Menos 3 de passing yard.
And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you got.
Agora foi, hein?
How defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They kind of
Finalmente.
got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here too after a
Importante das jardas após a recepção.
Execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because
Aê, boa.
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And 18 yards.
Tem que se recuperar mesmo. Tava feio o negócio.
They'll set up the throw. And that's complete. It's Allington. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Nossa, que porrada no Mike Evans. Caramba, cara.
It's 2nd down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, and the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Myles Garrett apelão, hein?
Pick Myles Garrett coming in to drop him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now back to throw.
Nossa, muito rápida a pressão, cara.
Myles Garrett, his 2nd sack of the night. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
Temos que tirar esse cara do X-Factor, hein?
Had to punt it though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Muito alto o passe.
You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity.
Esse cara é ruim, cara.
Create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Back to throw, being chased out left.
Pô, Mike Evans, cara.
Mike
Tá fazendo muita coisa.
And it's third down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this. They'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So instead of giving...
Gostei dessa spread aqui.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't.
Mas é muito rápido, cara. O Myles Garrett engole meu OL. Muito rápido mesmo.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
He's going to go for a big
play downfield.
And
no.
Incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
Uma second down, não precisa ganhar muitas jardas.
The deep ball is thrown, and you're the defender. You've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Tá mais fluido o jogo mesmo.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Hey, Charlie!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his
Aí
tight
sim.
end. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown.
Nossa, consigo ligar agora, hein? Ô louco, bicho! Não dá não.
Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon.
Não dá, cara. É muita pressão com o Myles Garrett. Olha.
And they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Bucs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be third and a mile. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Simplesmente não dá, cara.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming.
Tem que soltar a bola rápido contra esse time.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how it baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Não dá pra pensar muito, cara.
In there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour here, doesn't it?
Man.
Stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
Nossa, era a rota perfeita, mas muita pressão, cara.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. Trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Nossa, que isso?
Second down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they held them in check on the scoreboard. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So Cleveland able to come away with the